And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's Marcus Semien.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's one away. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Seager.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
That is good. The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. There's a strike.
Down to 3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. This is Corbin Carroll.
For the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The 1-2. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Carroll stands at second with no outs. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Carroll around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2-2. That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
That's a strike, and the count 1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Here's a 1-1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Josh Young. And that's too high. Nelson. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28.
Man at first. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. The 1-1. And misses inside.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. Here's Leody Taveras. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throws to first and quickly one away in the second. Alec Thomas now. Tied up here in the early going. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And it's even up.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 2-2 stays alive. Ahmed leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Duran glides to his left, tracks it down for the out, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now it's Corey Seager. First time up was a pop-out. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground, and that squirts through.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 2 outs. Comebacker to the mound. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. He's already homered in this one. Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the third, here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Out towards right center field. Garcia calls it in, and there's one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. It was a triple and an RBI in his first at bat. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
That misses. All 3. And that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And now it's Christian Walker. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back safely. Righty delivers.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And down on strikes, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. Struck out swinging his first time. 1-1 now.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. And it's gone. He powers that one out to left, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. And now Leody Taveras. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right-hander kick steals. And that's in there at the knees. And now the count is even. And another ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. McCarthy makes the catch. Out number 2. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Ahmed gets it to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman.
The wind and the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now the designated hitter.
Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
First and second, no outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is downstairs. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 with a flyout. At the belt and fires. And he pumps in a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tommy Henry.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing, and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Garcia.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Ahmed with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And here it comes. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Ahmed to second, on to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Trey Jamison gets the ball now. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Cole Winn into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Have the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder,
The pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw. Save. Carroll at second with nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Lined into right. Duran pulls that one down, and there's one away. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
To third. Young tosses to first, and there's 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Man on second, 2 down. Slow roller up the middle. Over to Lowe. That's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Here's a 2-2. The punch out there, and one gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-1.
Ball, down.
And there's the strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Right through there, got it. 2 down. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-2, and he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Josh Young.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Third baseman.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That misses, and now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Alec Thomas. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Two outs. On the ground, right side, Semien gathers and throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Miguel Castro on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Ezekiel Duran. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Heim gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. And now the DH, Mitch Garver. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up. 3-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball. Three-two now. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. The 1-1. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Joe Mantiply.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Mantiply fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Two now. Semien waits. Tapper back to the mound. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager will hit next. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Joe Barlow gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Ketel Marte.
For the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Jake McCarthy. There's a swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the pitch. That one to first, low. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one misses. Ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Josh Rojas digs in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Marte on third with 2 out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Sulser.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 3-2.
2 strikes.
kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Nope.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. The new pitcher in the game, Kyle Nelson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 24, Kyle.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. The 1-1 gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one lifted to left. Carroll moving under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom 9. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the left side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Alek Thomas. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left side. Taveras makes the grab, 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The count 2-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips to second, and that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.